Excitement of last week's ribbon cutting and grand opening. We have Member Services Director Ashley Hohenbrink and Healthy Living Coordinator Allie Baldwin. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're still high over last week's ribbon cutting grand opening, aren't
Yes,
you?
it was a blast.
Yeah, it was awesome. For those that missed it, you can go to the Y anytime and relive it, really, because all that beauty is still there.
Yes.
You guys worked extra hard to make sure everything was just super shiny.
Lots of cleaning.
Yeah. So for members, it's very exciting, but what's it like for the staff having all brand new Y?
It's been a long time coming. A lot of, with COVID, setting things back a little bit, we've been eager to be at this spot, and Shauna's been great, keeping us positive and move forward, and I'm glad we're here.
Yes.
Yeah, you've really had to be open during all the construction. You weren't closed at all.
No.
I don't think.
Nope.
Maybe here and there, but that was challenging.
But the members were great. They adapted, and they, still supported us. It was great.
What's your favorite part of the whole project, Ashley?
For me, the pool. Grew up swimming. I just love the pool. New lights. It's a lot brighter. Definitely well deserved.
For a lot of members, that was what was missed the most, I think, because there was a bit of time where the pool had to be closed.
Yeah. We had a partnership with Jackson High, but it just wasn't the same. Everyone was ready to get back down to the Y.
And it turns out the pool at Jackson High is colder.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is. It's noticeably a lot colder.
Yeah.
How about you, Allie? What's your favorite part of the Y?
I love, because I oversee all the group exercise programs, and I also teach a couple classes. So I love our new Group X studio. Like, it's gorgeous, and it has big, huge, beautiful windows. And then also we did just open a training studio, and it has a lot of fun stuff in there, and that's open for classes, for personal training, and for the small group training as well.
Well, I've been in the studio, and you got all the bells and whistles in there.
Yes.
Mats and bouncy things and weights and you name it.
Yes. Yeah. So I love being in there, and I know members love being in there for classes as well.
And everything's back up and running now.
Yep.
Now we've got full facilities. So what's the difference between the group fitness studio and the newer one?
The training studio. So the group exercise space is open that's kind of where we host the bulk of our classes. And then also when we don't have classes in there, members are invited to come and do stretches or their own workout in there. And then the training studio is right across the hallway. And we have like a tire flipper, we have TRX stuff, and that is for some of our classes that need that specific space. But then it is also available for small group training and personal training as well.
Tire flipper.
Yes.
So people don't want to be football studs.
Yes, I tried it, and it was 100 times tougher than I thought it would be.
There were a number of group exercise classes that moved out to Summit.
Yes.
Are some of them coming back?
Yes. Like I personally had a class that was at Summit, and then it moved back to the downtown branch, which is great because we do have the kids zone at the downtown branch, which works great.
Perfect. And speaking of kids, you've got the success of those kids day camp. You're booked. You're sold out.
We're full. Yeah.
Waiting list.
Yes.
It's been a while since that's been the case. It's awesome.
It's got to be, when people, the members, the families, the kids see what you have. That's got to be, hey, a big attraction to it.
Yeah.
You guys we still have opportunities to join the Y, and is there any specials for the month of July?
Yes. So we have a 7-day free trial. So if you've never been a member at the Y, instead of just coming in and getting a day pass, you can try out the Y for 7 days for free. And then we'd of course love you to stay and sign up.
Just free, no cost. 7 days.
Yes.
Come as much as you want.
Yes.
Spend the day, 7 days in a row.
Yeah, I think it's a great deal. Good, you can try out the space, see if it's a good fit for you without having to spend any money.
Wow. Full access.
Yes.
The whole place. Awesome. And in person you need to sign up for that?
You can also sign up on our website, jacksonymca.org.
Healthy living, now that is your area, but it's a new position for you. Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing at the Y and what you're doing today.
Yeah, so I have been teaching Group X classes at the Y for about over a year, and then I just started this position about a month and a half ago. So I still have my classes. I can't give those up. I love them too much. But I'm also overseeing all of the Group X instructors and then also the personal trainers as well, kind of making sure that they're taken care of, that our spaces are ready to go and everything.
What is your personal favorite class to teach?
Oh, I love bar classes, and then I also teach strength as well, and I love those a lot.
Do you yell at people?
I'm sure in the moment they feel like I do, but I don't think I do.
Is there any music? Do you have music during your classes?
I do have music. I'm someone, I used to dance, so I love putting classes to music. And then I also love doing themed classes as well, like a boy band class or like a Taylor Swift class and stuff like that.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
So the bar classes, that's with that railing across the wall and the wind mirror?
Yes, we do utilize that. And then in our new space, we do have bars that unfold and everything, so people can use those as well.
And if you want to kind of be a wallflower and not get singled out, is that okay in your class?
Yes. I tell people, I give them options. They take whatever options feel good for them.
And can they come as often as they want?
Yes, we have so many Group X classes. I am positive that every single person is going to find a class for them.
How's it been in the summer, Ashley? Are we seeing, because it's hot, so I don't know, is it a lot of people coming in because of the heat, or is it people are just outside during the summer?
I think there's a mix of both. Some people just come for the winter. A lot of people, of course, we've had a big uptick in memberships, but a lot of people do enjoy to come to the Y during the summer, play basketball, go swimming, cool off.
I wondered if, once everything was all done, if that's when people would join.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
We've had a lot. It's
Well, that's great.
exciting.
Yeah, that's what supports all the programs of the Y.
Yeah.
And if you're a member, you can bring a guest.
You get one free guest pass a month with your membership.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Now, the 24/7 access, how's that work?
So for anyone 18 or older, it's an additional $4.99 on top of the full membership. So if you have a family with 2 adults, it's still $4.99. That gives you access to the wellness center, the weight room, everything upstairs. And there's bathrooms and lockers available for use.
Yeah, so certain areas for safety
Yeah.
just won't be unlocked when you've got 24/7.
Correct. So the basketball courts, the pool, and the locker rooms are closed, but the wellness center with all the equipment and
And that's really what
people.
yeah,
Yeah.
the 4 a.m. people.
Yeah.
And there are some of them, aren't there?
There. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see them on the weekends. There's a lot of people that go in, because Sunday you're closed.
Yep. Through the summer, we'll reopen Sunday in the fall.
Oh, you will? Oh, neat. That's awesome. And the waiting list, so there will be more weeks of camp for kids. Even though you're fall, with the waiting list, people can still get on the waiting list.
Yep. You can still get on the waiting list, and if someone does cancel a week, we'll have our director, Sam, reach out to them.
Now that everything's all done, as you look around and you've been able to explore, what do you envision? I know everyone's talked about this on Thursday. Oh, well, now that we have this, we can start doing that. Are there some things that you envision, some in your imagination that we'll have at the Y?
I know for me personally, we have a cycling studio that is going to be opening soon. So we're really excited for some of our cycling instructors to be there, and then we also have people from outside who are excited to come to classes and everything there. So that's something I'm very excited about.
And are you hiring anybody right now?
We are. Yep. Some part-time help. We'll meet at the front desk. We have some really great staff who are going off to college, and so the front desk is looking for some part-time staff.
Yeah, because you get stuck to manning the front desk when you don't have enough people.
Yeah, and actually I don't mind. It's nice to get out of my office some.
Oh, I'm glad you got out of the office to be with us today. Thanks for coming over.
Thank you for having us.
You bet. Now's a great time to check out the Y, and you can do it for free. Thanks to Member Services Director Ashley Hohenbrink and Healthy Living Coordinator Allie Baldwin.